Hello, welcome to part 5 of my Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. When we last ended, we made a little bit more progress into Mount Moon, and we added a new team member, so not much happened, but now let's continue. Grab this item. That was a wild Zubat. I believe this item is a rare candy, and it sure is. Sweet. And I think up here is an escape rope. And that was a Zubat again. Is this an escape rope? It sure is. Wow, it's almost like I've played this game 100 times. That was a Zubat again. Here's a trainer. It is Last Miriam. She has an Oddish. And I'm honestly not sure what to do here. I mean, can grass types be leech seeded in this gen? They might be able to be leech seeded in every gen, but I feel like eventually you're no longer able to leech seed grass types, and it might even be now. But I'll check. Yep, yeah, you can't. I think maybe sleep powder would be better than paralysis. I know I can wake up and sleep powder, but at least you can't do anything. Well, there's not much you can do, so I might as well get the extra speed. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna go with tackle. I don't feel like waiting for sleep powder to hit. That didn't take too terribly long. Hey, and Ivy's level 17. Bellsprout, not really worth switching, so I'm just gonna keep tackling. That wasn't too bad. Once again, we're gonna cancel the evolution one more time. Just so we're gonna enjoy Isley being a Bulbasaur for a little bit longer. I think I need to stop knocking out the wild Zubats with Brion, because I'm just wasting his EV slots with Speed EVs that he's not gonna be able to use ever. I feel like I reverse jinxed it, because that encounter was a Geodude. Switch Livewire up front in case any more Zubats pop up. And now Zubats can't pop up. But now they can. I feel like, yeah, just switched team around for nothing. Here we go. Another grunt here. What's he got? A Zubat. Sweet. I just said not to battle Zubats, but I'm not switching because he'd still get the Speed EV. But might be worth switching just so that Livewire can get an extra Speed EV, but it's too late now. Almost level 15 on Brion already. Just caught him. And I don't like that attack cut, so let's go ahead and switch to Livewire. So she can handle Ekans on her own. But say I can go for a Thunder Wave because it for sure doesn't have Shed Skin since we already saw Intimidate, but there's no real reason because then Thundershock is doing decent damage. And there goes the Ekans, awesome. I'm still gonna get some experience, but at least Leslie got a little bit. Over here is a hidden something. It's a hidden ether. Ether? feel like either is like an I, so I think it's an ether. But anyway, I'm talking about nonsense that doesn't matter. Switch the live wire to the front in case we counter a wild Zubat. That was another Geodude. Now I really feel like I reverse jinxed it. Team Thief. Cool, I guess. Not really much worth the thief in this game that I can think of. One thing I can think of is Lucky Eggs on Chanseys, but you can't use Thief inside the Safari Zone. So I can't really think of anything. I think you can Thief Metal Coats off Magnemites, but you can't evolve into Johto Pokemon until after you get the National Dex, which is kind of lame. Interesting is if you have like a Golbat and and it gets high enough of friendship to evolve, it'll take you to the evolution screen, but then it'll fail, like you pressed B but you didn't press B. Which is kind of dumb. I get why they do it, because it's like it's supposed to be a remake of Red and Blue, but doesn't really make sense story-wise. Like, what about the Pokédex not being in the National Pokédex, so it stop a Pokemon from being able to evolve? Especially since it tries to evolve and something stops it magically. But yeah, I'm just putting too much thought into it, so it doesn't really matter. Be cool to be able to use a Crobat in just regular Kanto. It'd be fun to do. But they don't want that, I guess. At least in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they don't do that. So you can like evolve your Misdreavus and your Murkrow to their Sinnoh evolutions. Stuff like that. You can get Apom to Ambipom. You can get Yanma to Yanmega. It's cooler over there. But I still really enjoy these games. Obviously. Those are really not really complaints. Those aren't really reasons to not like a game. I just think it'd be more neat if you could do Johto evolutions in this. I'm not saying like Johto encounters, but like just leave the evolutions in. I don't see why not do that, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm just talking, I guess. But that's all YouTube is, isn't it? Just talking about whatever while doing whatever. I just happen to be talking about Pokemon while playing Pokemon, but not talking about what's going on. Went ahead and healed really quick, so now we can keep going. Ooh, press start just in time. Because I don't want to share... Well, I'd like to share experience, but... Livewire doesn't really need defense EVs, even though they would be kind of handy since she's pretty frail. But I want Brion to split it. I only want it to be split 2 ways between Brion and Isley. I feel like I explain myself too much. Everyone plays Pokemon a little different, I think. And I guess I over-explain what I'm doing, because I don't really know what else to talk about. I mean, what else can you talk about? Just random stuff that's nothing to do with what you're doing, because that's what I've been doing, is explaining. Not explaining, just talking about other random Pokemon stuff that doesn't really relate to what I'm doing. And now I'm talking about not talking about the right things, so now it's just extra weird. But whatever. So yeah, this guy has like Geodudes and 1 Onix, I believe. Spoilers, but not really. Because what else would he have? I guess he could have 3 Geodudes, but whatever. Sometimes hikers have Machops, so... What are they doing? Oh yeah. Switch back to Isley. Another Vine Whip, real quick like. There we go, another one-shot, obviously. And there's the Onix. Switch to Brion again, get some extra experience. hit no matter what, and didn't even have to take a hit. Not only went for a Screech, he also missed. So, yeah. This should be another one-shot. Yep. Definitely didn't need the crit, but it's always fun to see. Ooh, almost level 18 on Isley. Wow, he was shocked again. I don't get it. He probably said something about getting shocked earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna switch Leslie back in front in case we run into any Zubats. Over here should be the Moonstone, right? Yeah, it's a Moonstone. That was a Zubat that I accidentally used Quick Attack on, so we had to take unnecessary damage. Well, Livewire did. That was a Paris, obviously, because it's the only thing that can encounter in this area. But now we're back to regular encounters. Awesome. Another Zubat. Here's a Revive. Awesome. Go and switch to Brion for this. I want to see if he can handle this on his own. Sure he can, because he's only like one level behind Livewire. Hey look, it's 15, 16, and 15, 16, 17. There we go. Accidentally went 15, 16, 17, which is not right. Now I'm talking about nonsense again. Awesome. But yeah, Brion can for sure handle this. It's calling us little kids and messing with grown-ups. I am not a little kid, sir. I am 21. I can vote. I could vote since I was 18, but that's the first thing that came to my head for some reason. I feel like I'm sharing too much about myself. It's bad enough I use my first name as my YouTube channel. Or is it my first name? You'll never know. Probably. Oh, cool. That didn't do anything. Yep, he can for sure take care of himself. I don't know why I was worried. Probably because I was remembering the Raticate he has. For sure in yellow, but probably also in red and blue. I just know yellow more than red and blue. But at the same time, it has been a while for me playing either of those. Switch to Isley, because I don't feel like spamming tackle for an hour. And we can just go straight for a Mind Whip. Easy peasy. Brion's level 16. Awesome sauce. Magnitude. Awesome. It's just worse Earthquake, which normally sounds like a bad thing, but it's okay, because Earthquake is really good on its own. So worse Earthquake is pretty good on also. Wow, I'm struggling with talking for some reason. But for some reason, I mean, it happens often. But now we have Magnitude, so that's cool. Isley's level 18. Pretty sweet. And we beat the Grunt. And he's steamed, apparently. What? Isley's evolving? And I'm gonna let it happen this time? So weird. Yay! Isley's Ivysaur. So now his name makes a little bit more sense. Awesome. I like Ivysaur's design, which I've mentioned at least once. Awesome. I really enjoy Ivysaur's design, and I have zero idea why. There's like no reason for me to prefer it to all the other designs of the Kanto starters. But I just do for whatever reason. Okay, let's keep going. That was yet another Zubat. That time it was a Paris though, so that's different. Still need a Clefairy though. Have yet to find a Clefairy. Just Rocket Grunt real quick. Sends out a Rattata. Rattata. Yeah, just Thundershock. Ooh. So close. And by so close, I mean a little over halfway. I mean, it's more than a little. One more. Level 17 on Leslie, that's good. I mean, Livewire. Thundershock on the Zubat. Knock that out. Easy peasy. Over here, I believe, is another Moonstone. Yep. Another Moonstone. I feel like a lot of people miss that. That time as Geodude. Still no Clefairy, though. Well, it's Brionne in front for this guy. He wants to keep the fossils all to himself, so we're gonna have to beat up this poor kid for no reason. And by for no reason, I mean to steal his stuff. Magnitude 8. It's pretty high for our first go. Knocks it out, easy peasy. Pretty cool. Voltorb. Voltorb does not get Levitate, I believe. Fairly certain. And it's 2-7. So pretty good. Just don't knock it out, right? Yep, sure does. Coughing. Unfortunately, I cannot go for another Magnitude because it obviously has Levitate. What does that do? Pretty good. And this is going poison, isn't it? Oh, cool. It didn't. So hopefully this knocks it out, because if not, next mob is going to poison. Or he can go for Tackle like a dummy. So we're going to go for Tackle too, but we're less dumb. Cool, level 17 on Brionne. Yeah, caught up really fast. So now let's pick one. I'm not going for Dome, because I think Kabutops is way cooler than Omnistar. So he gets Helix Fossil. And now we can finally leave. You guessed it, another Zubat. Hey, an item. Now we can go. Hey, finally found a Clefairy. Took quite a while, and it wasn't that bad actually. Didn't take too well. I guess anytime I have to cut and wait is too long. I should have found it on the way through Mount Moon, but wasn't lucky. Now watch as I get critical hit Thundershock and have to look for a new other one. And this time it'll take even longer. Oh no. If I do it again, I'll definitely crit, but I'm gonna roll the dice and hope for no crit. Ooh, okay. All good in the hood. Pokeball. There we go, first ball. Sweet. No need for a nickname. Now let's finally go. Neat. Okay, so I've actually decided to add a Zubat to my team. Wish I decided that sooner, so he could have already been on my team. But I think this works even better, because now everyone else on the team's already caught up to like the same-ish level. So I can just focus on just Zubat. Let's try a quick attack. Sweet. Do I risk the crit? I believe I do. Be cool. I don't know why I talked slow there. Leech life isn't great, because it's gonna make it harder to catch, because it's gonna get more HP, which affects the calculation. But this should catch no matter what, I think. There we go. Gonna go against the past three Pokemon have had the same naming convention, but I'm gonna go against that because I always name my Zubats the same thing. It's Batman. Batman. Always name my Zubats that, and I'm gonna continue. Send to the PC, because I don't have room. Yeah, so now we can actually leave. Finally. For realsies this time. Yay, we're finally out. So that will be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.